Hey friends, this is Atif. Hope you're well and welcome to the new update on AMB coin. In today's analysis, we will take a look at this big breakout from this very long-term down channel. But before starting this analysis, if you are not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe it. And for more ideas, you can also support me here at the Patreon, because here I'm sharing different trading ideas for you, and you can find the link to join me here in the video's description I've shared. So let's start the analysis. And first of all, let me to begin with my recent trade setup that I shared with my members at the Patreon a few days back on 28th of July. And that was another harmonic bullish reversal setup that AMB coin formed with Bitcoin pair. And this was the setup that I shared, by the way, and it was formed on the daily time frame chart. And before that, I shared this cardlay move. Let me show you first this previous trade setup, then I will take you to the current one. That was, by the way, last year I shared one AMB coin, and that was a cardlay move. And after playing this chart, we can see that we had a quite nice pump. And this was, by the way, on the 4-hour time frame chart. You can see how nicely it pumped here, again moved down and pumped very well once again. Now if we again take a look at this current trade setup, that was another harmonic cardlay move, and this time it formed this cardlay on the daily time frame with Bitcoin pair once again. And our buying was from 33 and goes to 30, and our sell targets were from 38 and goes to 0.000000 for 3 Bitcoins. Now after playing this chart, we can see that the price line, after moving some sideways here inside this buying zone, pumped very well. And this was, by the way, more than 48% pump. So far, it has pumped up to 48%. Now, if we watch the AMB coin with US dollar pair on the weekly time frame, then during this move, you can see it has also broken out a very, very powerful. By the way, it was already above this resistance when I shared this chart on 28th of July, and it was testing the previous resistance of the channel as a support, and now it is pumped again and reached the next resistance. And the next resistance we have here at 1 cent, that is a very strong resistance, by the way. You can see that previously it had been breaking as a resistance here, as a support here, as a resistance here, back in April 2020. And after 1 cent, our next resistance will be approximately at 1.4 cents. And you can see previously for several weeks, it has been breaking as a resistance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, you have 5 touch points here at this support level. And before that, it was breaking as a resistance here for several weeks. Finally, we broke it out. And before that, it has been breaking as a resistance for several weeks here from June 2020 to July 2020. And before that, it has been breaking as a support here from December 2019 to January 2020. And before that, for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 weeks, it has been breaking as a support from September 2019 to the end of September 2019. And you can see that right now, before this breakdown, it has been breaking as a support recently in the month of March 2022. Therefore, once we will be able to break out this resistance of 1 cent, then it can also break in at another strong resistance for the price line. Then our next strong resistance will be here at 2.225 cents. And you can see that previously it had been breaking as a resistance here, almost as a resistance here as well, but as a support here, as a support here, and as a resistance here, as a support here, and as a resistance here. Therefore, it can be also another very strong resistance. And we have already formed a double bottom here before this breakout. Therefore, now there is a very high probability that now price line will break out the next resistance levels as well on this weekly time frame. Therefore, the weekly closing above this resistance of 1 cent will be very important. However, if we take a look at the final target for this breakout from this down channel, then we can see that is the top of the channel. Here we also have a very strong resistance, by the way, that will be approximately 5.2 cents. So this was the update so far. I hope that you've liked the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more ideas, you can also support me here at the Patreon, because here I'm sharing different trading ideas for you. And you can find the link to join me here in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.